Hey everybody, so I'm just going to do a quick look for you guys today. This look is great for hooded eyelids or smaller eyelids instead of a cut crease. I'm using the Urban Decay Eden Primer and blending that out with a Jumbo e.l.f. brush. Today we're going to be using our Tartelette Toasted palette. Absolutely love this one. It smells so nice and it's so cute. I'm going to be using the color S'more, which is the lightest color, to just go ahead and give myself a nice silky base instead of a sticky one, so our colors will blend very well. The first color I'm going to go in for you guys with is Latte. This is a nice kind of lightish sienna brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this up towards the brow. I'm using a Jumbo e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I really like this one. It can be kind of large for other people with smaller eyelids, so use the brush you're comfortable with. Going in with the color Warmth right there in my crease, using the same brush because I really just want it to be light and fluffy and blend in. So our third color we're just going to go ahead and go in with is Cozy, and that's a nice warm brick red. Blending that into the crease, I'm starting to shove it into the outer and inner corner, just kind of giving it a little more definition. Since this will be a halo eye, we are not using eyeliner or anything like that as well. So our last color is Fireside. This is a nice deep milk chocolate brown. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out as well, keeping it more towards the lid where it creases and blending it into the corners as well. Sorry if I stutter, you guys. This is literally a one-take voiceover. All right, so we're just going to spray that baby and go in with Sunset. And you guys can add as much as you want of this. I did not use concealer because I wanted it to more or less blend with the colors and be very gentle. But you guys can use concealer to cut it out and, you know, kind of make it pop a little bit more. So now I'm just going to be creative and use two colors at once, Cozy and Fireside, to give you guys an awkward mascara face for under eye eyeshadow. Okay, so just giving you guys that, and it's just going to smoke out a little bit. You guys can add more black to that if you want, but I'm just kind of keeping this very subtle. So let's just go ahead and cover up everything now. I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation in 130 and also the Born This Way foundation in Snow from Too Faced. Thank you for all your concerns. This color is not too light for me. I have a lot of redness in my skin and personally like the way that it looks when I put bronzer on top of it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cover up my Mom under eye bags. This concealer is great. It's ColourPop. It's $6. It's their new concealer, and I love the coverage. I love that it doesn't crease, and it's actually light enough for my skin tone, which is great. I used to blend it up to the lash line, but I'm just really not anymore, kind of letting that smoke happen, and it creases less when I don't blend all the way up to the lash line and then do eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go ahead and set under both my eyes with the Born This Way setting powder. This will come back multiple times through this. Using my Body by Marie Cosmetics bronzer in Instant Sexy. Hey Marie, she's my girl. Great makeup line. Check it out. I'll put the link in my description below. Just going to go ahead and chisel those cheekbones out. Your girl needs to be chiseled for that day, you know. And I'm just going to define my nose, making it thinner because that's ideal beauty standards, so why not? Going in with my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder again, I'm just going to define my cheekbones. This just gives it a little more of a definition without making a harsh line. Also, I'm very oily in the jaw area, so it kind of helps. And I'm covering up those, or setting those little wrinkles around my mouth that all the older people in my life say I don't have, but I know I do. So now I am putting on the mascara using a Tarte mascara. I did poke myself in the eye during this, so I didn't film the bottom lashes. Sorry about that, but my eye was watering way too bad. So I'm going to go in with my Kiss lashes. These are my favorite natural looking lashes, about $8 at Walmart for $5. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I am just using this one color to do my entire brow, but I didn't film the other one just because I figured that once is enough for you guys to see. So I'm doing most of my pigment that was on my brush underneath and in the tail, and I'm not even attempting to sweep towards the outside of my brow until most of that pigment is off my brush. So as we're getting closer to the inside, I'm just going to kind of feather it, blending it outward and making sure to force all that pigment back towards the tail, because personally, just my personal preference, I hate when eyebrows are like super dark in the corners. I can't. So now I'm going in with my double-sided concealer brush. And you guys, you know, sometimes people do this before they do their eyeshadow. It's totally fine. I just kind of like the way that it looks when I blend my concealer and eyeshadow together like this. So this is the same ColourPop concealer. Absolutely wonderful. Like I said, $6, so it's totally worth a try. Just going to define that brow right there and blend that in with the same fluffy brush, but definitely just be careful you're not blending in your eyebrow. I'm being super careful. I did speed this up just a little bit. So now I'm just going to make my what the hell face that I make like 80,000 times a day at people, and go ahead and blend out some of this on top. Definitely try to, you know, blend it out. Don't leave it as a little clump around your brow, but I feel like this helps blend in my bronzer with my highlight as well. So now I'm doing this little strange trick that everybody seems to work to shape brows, and I'm going to go ahead and just remove any excess color here and use that same brush that I used to blend my concealer to blend in the corners of my eyebrows, because I just want them to look as absolutely soft as possible with no harsh lines in the corner. Oh, look at that. Aren't I freaking magical? Now we're going to go in with that setting powder all over again, because yo bitch is oily and needs to keep this makeup on all day, you feel? So now I'm going to go in with my Revolutions blush. This is in the color Nude, but it's definitely freaking not. It's definitely pink, as I found out today. Put enough blush on to look alive, but you know, not too alive. You don't want to be shining out there with this hot pink blush, because it is not peachy nude. All right, going in with my Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm going to be using the colors Kitty Cat and Forever Lit mixed together on the cheek. Spray that baby. Let's go ahead and go in. Oh girl, you know that highlight's popping right there, you know it. So just blending that out, and this is the two colors mixed together. I even made the camera go out of focus, that's how bright it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with a small brush sprayed with setting spray on the tops of my cheekbones, and also for some reason applying it to the tip of my nose, where everybody likes to shine like a little diamond right there, and highlighting the middle of my nose as well, going up. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my Cupid's bow secret. This is why you guys all think I have lip injections. It's called makeup. Here it is. Try it out. So now I am dropping that kitty cat color and just using the Forever Lit on my eyebrows and in the corners of my eye. You know that highlight has to be bright all the time. So now we're just going to spray that, make it all set for the day. And I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Sanctuary. This is a wonderful kind of ashy brown, but it still has like a nude feel to it, which is really nice. It's not too brown. So I'm going to go in on the top of my Cupid's bow and make a little X. I find that this really helps me when I'm trying to shape them. I feel like if I don't do this, I go a little out of control and overline, but I honestly try not to anymore because it looks a little ridiculous. All right, so we're just gonna finish up that lipstick. So this is the all together, put together look, you guys. I really hope you like it. I'm definitely gonna try to make more videos. I do hair full time, so it's extremely hard to make videos all the time for you guys, but I'm gonna try my best. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you guys are looking for any looks on any palettes or have any questions about product. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that is in the description below. Don't forget to follow me and go, oh bitch, you fancy, look at that. Don't forget to follow me and also subscribe, and hopefully I see you guys watching my videos, and let me know if you guys need anything. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for staying tuned for yet another makeup tutorial.